All right, folks, we are here at the HP Velotechnik booth. My good pal, Heiko. Hello, Heiko.
Heiko Truppe. Say it.
Like he said, it. Oh, say Troppel.
Oh, wow, the first time.
I shocked you, didn't it?
Yes.
I've been sandbagging it the whole time. I was waiting to get you on camera.
Okay.
So yeah, that's Heiko. That's the only part of his name I can pronounce. Now, we're going to talk about the lineup HP has out, maybe a little bit of the sales, what's going on for the US. Tell me what's going on here.
Yes, actually I know you are looking for news since our news date is the Eurobike in summer. We don't have any special news for the Spezi, but of course the Spezi is the second, or in the range, the most important bike show.
You didn't want to say the second most important.
Yes.
It's in the top tier of events for recumbents in the world.
Yes, definitely. I mean, it's the biggest special bike show in the world, and
right. And so HP wants to make a good showing here. What are we going to show?
Yes. So we at Spezi we are always with a whole lineup. So we have all our expedition models, all the Gekkos, all the Scorpions, the new DeltaTX, the two-wheelers, not to forget. We alone have 4 two-wheelers, and so it's, I think, 18, 19 models standing here at the booth, and on the test track we have all our test bikes with us. So we came here with 2 big lorries, semi-trucks, semi-trucks.
Right.
I'm learning. And just to show, this event is the most important event in the special bikes world.
Let's take a look at some of the models that Heiko brought here in this large booth here at Spezi.
That'd be nice.
So here we are with the Gekkos. Tell me about what you have.
Yes, as you might know, the Gekkos are our entry model trikes, entry-level trikes. Why entry-level still is HP quality. The Gekkos are very fast foldable, which is especially nice for commuter or commuters, or if you have a small apartment or want to transport it by car, you can fold them very quickly into small packages. And the Gekko is especially interesting in the US. We have a special US Gekko series since some years with very attractive packages. So like our special edition, which we offer worldwide for the Scorpion. We have a Gekko US edition with very nice features. I mean, HP Velotechnik is well known for the accessories, where you can customize the trike bike according to wishes. And so this is all also available for the Gekkos. So for a good bargain, you get a great trike.
Very nice. Nice combinations. Heiko, we've got the Scorpion set up here. What do you want to talk about here?
Yes, here it's very nice to see how far. I mean, the Scorpion trike series, as you know, is our premium trike series. They always come with suspension, rear suspension. Many come with full suspension. It's the biggest model range we have. So this is probably the most versatile bike trike which we have at all. As you see, you can equip it in a racing style. You can equip it in touring style. This one is the Scorpion FX, I think. Yes, Scorpion FX, which can load up to 4 big Oatly bags. So this is a lot of room. And here you see it as a hand cycle with our module, hand cycle module, hands-on cycle, which you call it. So this is a very versatile platform for every use you can imagine.
All right, Heiko. So one of the things we wanted to emphasize here at HP is the way you handle adaptive technology for folks who may need some extra help. So what do we have here?
So we have a whole range of adaptive cycling accessories, like these handrests, which I consider as a comfort option more, but together with these straps where you can fix your arm if it's coming loose. This is an adaptive accessory. One-hand actuation of brakes and shifting. This one is with a pinion, with a long shifter. So you only need one hand to operate the tricycle. We have special pedals. This one is also with a calf brace. The trike has a turn indicator, which is not considered as a special adaptive option. But of course, if you only have one hand, how do you want to show
hand signals? Yeah.
How do you want to show the hand sign turning to the left? So the turn indicator in this case is also an ability option. We have a whole range of options.
The VA works with a number of recumbent dealers in the U.S. I know some of them have been working with the VA for quite some time, and it really will help to have you guys afford some of the trikes and adaptive needs that you may need. So work with the dealer, maybe the VA can help, and adaptive needs, it's great that HP does all this. Heiko, the world of two-wheeled recumbents, we don't talk about it enough, I think, but HP has a really nice lineup of two-wheelers. Tell us a little bit about them.
Yeah, thanks for asking, because definitely two-wheelers are still our passion.
Yeah.
Two-wheelers are the heritage where we come from. The first HP Velotechnik bike was a bicycle. So the street machine you see in front, here it is equipped with a streamer to make it useful, handy for bad weather conditions as well. We're standing right next to it's a wonderful color. I think it's green. Like green. The laid-back ride report, it's green. And the green one is the grasshopper. Of course, the grasshopper is green. It's a foldable recumbent bike, which is not too, which you won't find too often, even in the innovative recumbent industry. Here we have the Speedmachine, which is a fast touring recumbent, and in the back, the yellow one is the Speedmachine S pedelec, which is considerably new at the moment. It's the only fast electric, so up to 45 kilometers per hour, which is
that's your limit here, yeah.
That's our limit, especially exactly. It's the only fast electric recumbent bike which is admitted to use on the road, as far as we know.
Good. All right, Heiko. So the latest from HP is the DeltaTX, and we are a bit familiar with it. Our own Trey and Lisa Burgoyne did a nice review, and maybe I'll link to it right over here. You guys can take a look at that review, but it is the first Delta trike from HP, and I know you guys have had a lot of success already. Tell us about the DeltaTX.
Yes, so this is the newest one on the Spezi, you're right. We introduced it on the last Eurobike last summer and are selling it already since December. I think we started to sell the first demo models for shops, and in the early 2024 we sold the first DeltaTX to customers. So yes, I think this was the most successful start of a new model in all the HP Velotechnik history. The feedback is very, very nice. So we are quite happy. If you haven't heard of it,
yeah, briefly tell me a little bit about it.
So it's the first trike with two wheels in the back and one wheel in the front. Usually HP Velotechnik is building the tadpole trikes with two wheels in the front. So it's a reverse tadpole. Yes, many dealers wanted us to make one. I mean, we didn't invent two wheels in the back, but many dealers said, "Are you HP Velotechnik? You can do this perfectly. Please bring us an HP Velotechnik with two wheels in the back." We call it e-chopper because it comes not only with the chopper handlebars, but always comes with a motor system. Because our focus was on comfort, on people who like to ride in comfort, no matter whether they're 30 or 80. So maybe at a certain age you need a motor, but we all know it's
Sooner or later.
Also nice if you're still young.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
And one feature is that you can choose the same seats as we have for the Scorpions or the two-wheelers. So it's no, it's not all seats. It's not the BodyLink seat, which is too sporty for this kind of trike, but you can choose all the mesh seats, and the same with our ErgoMesh Premium seats, which are even more comfortable, even more adjustable. You can change the character or the riding characteristics. You can adjust better. So
you have the quick release right here.
Yes, this is you have first one release here and one here, and then you can adjust the seat like this. And the ErgoMesh Premium seat, the seat itself and the backrest can be adjusted independently. So there's a lot of adjustment possibilities. We offer different handlebar or stems. So this one is a regular stem, I think. You can have a large stem with a regular one, or you can shorten it. And you can also use a short stem, which is not only shorter but has a different angle.
And then also I think something that's unique in Deltas is the way you put together the, not the differential, but a way for the wheels to separately roll, right? This is different. Tell us about it.
As you we're talking about suspension, many recommend riders know a bad suspension can be improved by big tires. So we have a good suspension here, and we have big tires. So this is also very comfortable. Usually on trikes of this build, you use differentials, but the problem with the differentials, it's heavy. You need maintenance, and if you have loose ground and want to accelerate in a curve, the wheel that has no grip will be accelerated, and so you won't move. And our engineer said, no, there's a simple solution, which is, we won't say better, but which is as good as a differential, but has many advantages, which is a double freewheel. So it's lighter. You don't have a complicated component to maintain. And the good thing is, if you accelerate on loose ground, the wheel with grip gets accelerated, which yes, improves a lot of your riding experience.
Sounds good.
And what I forgot, because this trike is very, very long, and you may want to ask whether
how am I going to transport
it or transport it. Here you can separate it into two halves, and the stem comes. This is very nice. This is attached with a magnet. They attach it on the exhibition. They attached it separately.
We riveted it to the frame. So.
There's only a magnet. You put away the stem. The stem goes under the back part, and so you have two parts which are almost of the same weight. Do you see me? And so this is very handy to transport or store.
Great, Heiko. So finally, and at the rear end of the DeltaTX, carrying capacity. You want to go shopping, you have a place to put some bags. How do you handle the carrying aspect of this?
Yes, for carrying things, got a wonderful, nice, big basket. On a platform carrier, which comes as a standard which can carry up to 25 kilograms. How much is it in pounds? I don't know.
So 2.2 kilograms, 2.2 pounds per kilogram. Yeah. So how many kilograms?
25.
So it's 55,
I think
16.
16, yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It's math on the fly here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. So we said that it is e-assisted, and there are some options for e-assist as well, yes?
Yes, of course. This is the only trike or bike with the HP Velotechnik where we use a Bafang motor. It's a Bafang M300. This motor comes as a basic motor, but already with the possibility to combine it with an automatic shifting, the Enviolo hub, which is very, very comfortable. The alternative would be Shimano Steps motors, which are classic torque
sensing.
Torque sensing motors, exactly. So they give maybe a more natural feeling or a more performing feeling.
Okay, so many options. The DeltaTX.
The DeltaTX.
Folks, that wraps us up here at HP Velotechnik. We thank Heiko for showing us around. And with me now is one of the co-CEOs, Paul from HP. Paul, it's nice to see you.
Hi, Larry. Good to see you.
Good. And I wanted especially to have a chance to thank you for sponsoring us here at Spezi 2024. HP has always been such a big supporter of the Laid Back Bike Report, and I really appreciate that. So thank you, my friend. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you. I was just saying, last time we went to Dayton, so we took all the way to come to the US to show our product there.
That's right.
So I really appreciate you come over and see here, so there's a continuation in what's going on in the recumbent market. The US market is very important for us. We think we have some great products that many people in the US can benefit from. So it's good to see them here. And the good news is we are also coming back to Dayton with the show to people can come over to in the US and see our stuff there.
Right, so coming up in September, CycleCon is what Paul is talking about. And so we look forward to seeing you there as well.